Hello everyone. So today it is a raw and truthful experience of me doing my internship. It will give you a lot of heartbreak. I have even tried with ATS tracking system, or I have tried with Europa CV, this and that, American CV, German CV, how pulling it should be. I'm not able to generalize these things. Why to do an internship, how to apply for an internship, and when to apply for an internship. So this is my honest experience and like very true experience. So I think it will really why we actually need an internship. You also like if you are connecting with me in this time, like if you are viewing this video, you might be either someone who is being rigorously applying for an internship or someone who is thinking, should I apply? I already have so much experience, then should I actually do another internship? Is it really important? Then the video is right for you. So in my experience, I would say if you are new into the market, like new into the job market, you came to do your masters or bachelor's right without any experience, right from the college. After completing your masters or bachelor's, you will be sitting in the competitive job market. Then this will really help you to grab some knowledge and build some networking with the company, and also understand how exactly the German work culture is. It is very important. You are planning your future to live in this country, to work in this country, but you should understand, is it really something I can fit into? Also, if you are a professional, like you had a lot of experience, there are so many friends of mine who came to Germany with a lot of experience, like they've been working like 4 or 5 years, and I think this is not for them. And doing an internship after 5 to 6 or 4 years of experience doesn't make so much sense. They are already qualified, already skilled, and already acquired the base level skills. So after masters, you will not be entering into a senior position, but again to a junior level positions. So for that junior level position, you have acquired enough skills, so you don't have to bother the hardship of applying, getting rejections to just for an internship. Instead of that, you can straightly go do your thesis and apply for the job. And in this time frame, you can also build your language, which will be more helpful rather than investing time of finding a job, finding an internship. This is my personal review, but if you have a different comment on this, please let me know. How to apply? I have to tell you how to apply. I'm not going to tell you what type of a CV format you should have, or how should be your cover letter, how pulling it should be. I'm not able to generalize these things. Throughout my journey, like I wasn't able to figure out, okay, this is that equation of the right CV, the right cover letter, and the right opportunity. I don't feel like that is there. I feel like it's all about the consistency and the luck of being the right person at the right time for the right opportunity. So when I meant by consistency, you should not be very much worried about how your CV format, the cover letter format, and am I doing it right? Once you feel like, once you went to the career service, or once you feel like you have made a decent CV and a decent cover letter format, that is good to go. The key, which I believe was the key to my success, or I'm just saying, key to secure a job for me and most of my friends, were consistency. So consistency means you apply as much as possible in a day without breaking it until you receive a confirmation. So when I say a confirmation, I would say even if you receive an interview call, don't stop that. Okay, now this is done. I got an interview. This is going to be it. That may not be true. You will get a rejection from the interview next day. But the thing is, you should not take a back seat and say, now I will not, now I don't have to apply. But you have to apply until you get the contract and you both people duly sign it. Nothing, this is not the end. This has happened with me and some of my friends as well. Like they were saying, okay, we are hiring you, we hired you already, we are sending you the contract, then boom, no information about them. So this can also happen. So the company will also change their requirements or their thoughts or their financial planning. Then this can go, like it will just vanish. But you should not be taking the back relaxed seat of, now I will not, I don't have to apply. But always be consistent. Like have a decent CV, have a decent cover letter. What the company is asking for, what you can give, just mention in the cover letter, and try to make CVs for different departments if you are applying to. But if you are still confused, like if you are a new entrant or a new like a fresher in the market, you are not at like very strong about, okay, I have to go to quality, I have to go to consumer science, or I have to be in the manufacturing field. But you are confused about it. There are some master's degree programs which are not so much specialized into one field, but there is a room for applying in different field. So then you need to really like make CVs according to quality management, manufacturing, production, research and development, technicals. You should have different CVs. You cannot. It won't be a very good idea to have a quality management CV to research and development CV. You will not be able to really communicate your skills and knowledge with that two different type of professions with one CV. But on the other side, as I said, don't be very much don't change your CV on every profession. Like, it should not, for every job role you're applying, you don't have to change the CV. There you change the cover letter, not the CV. In the cover letter, you can mention what were the exact skills they were asking for, and also what you can offer from your entire experience. Then you don't changing the CV again and again will exhaust you so much that you will end up applying for only 3 or 4 jobs a day. That is not the rate. You should be applying like 10 or 8 or 10 internship at least a day to get a crack an internship within a short period, or the planned time. You should plan it accordingly. You should not exhaust yourself. Like, the more exhaustion or the more effort you are unnecessarily putting into editing the CV, editing the cover letter, and curating the CV and curating the cover letter for each job role will really exhaust you, and it is not going to take you it is really going to take the soul out of you. That's not good, because despite putting those many efforts, if it is just a AI monitored selection or rejection system, it is going to just go out. There are chances. I have even tried with ATS tracking system, or I have tried with Europa CV, this and that, American CV, German CV. I have tried a lot. That's why I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. From my experience, it doesn't really matter. If anyone have a different comment, please let me know. This will really help all the new joinees and people who are really struggling with it. Here, I am honestly giving you a reply on this. That's why I'm asking you also to reply. Did it really help, like curating the CV according to the job role? Or I think if you can have a decent thing, it works. Companies just need to know how do you have some experience, and they are sure in a certain experience you might have learned so many skills. It's not like you going and sitting there idle. So you might have learned. So they are happy to take so much about CV and cover letter. But how to also apply is generally, first of all, through all the websites and company websites, personal website, and also through job portals like Stepstones, Indeed, LinkedIn, everything that you all know. Also, having a sync account will also help you to connect in Germany and European countries. More than LinkedIn, there are people who are also available in sync, but LinkedIn is the BAP. It is the highest. You can always find a lot of opportunity there. But try going through, like, take a list of companies from in your field and go to their website, put a apply there, and also through the job portals. Second thing you can do is to take the email. If there are no opening positions, you can put a initiative Bewerbung, that is unsolicited application, that you directly asking them, see, I am a student and I have this experience, and I would like to join your company to know some basics as an intern or a working student. So do you have any opening? There are chances who they weren't planning, or they weren't having an option they weren't planning to have an intern. That's why it wasn't out in their website. But if someone approaches, they're open to give it. This also happens with so many companies. So this is the second method, unsolicited application. Thirdly, you can also be very active for the conferences and seminars, or related in your field. There are conferences happening, there are company meetings and networking happening. You can go to such big conferences, personally talk to them regarding you are looking for an internship or a working student position. If you have something, I would really happy to apply. There you get a personal contact and you can apply through them. This is also a possible way to get an internship. 3 possible ways, which I know. If you know more, please let me know. So this is when to apply. I would say a good time for master students, it is after completing your modules. It will be easier for you to have a space, not from the 3rd semester you can start applying, and it will take a while. It will not be like you apply. There are things like you applied and in the next 15 days you have to join. That is also a thing, but generally it will take a long time for them to evaluate and reply. So from the early late third semester or early 3rd semester, you should start applying for, if you're planning to have an internship right after the semester. Also, if you also want to take a break before internship, you want to do a language course, or if you have some family another skills to develop, you can definitely take that time. It is according to your time phase. But if you are not restrained of any of these things, an ideal period would be applying from the mid, like from the third semester, so you can start once you are completed with your third semester. Also, I would suggest, if you have some compulsory modules, please do complete those compulsory modules and compulsory projects before starting an internship. So because there are chances, once you go into the internship, there is an option to do your thesis there. There is an option to even join that company. So in that case, like telling them, okay, I have to do this module, go back to the university. You might have already relocated from the place you were doing your masters to the place you are doing your internship. So coming back to do just that module or a project is a real headache. You will really feel sad. So you have given up on a very good opportunity just to complete one subject. That is sad. So do your compulsory modules and project before starting with your internship. That's my suggestion, personal suggestion. In conclusion, how was the internship journey? Like, I would say that's one of the best learning curve you can have as a fresher, and you will get to learn a lot. You will have an opportunity to do even your thesis, and later, if the company have an opening, you will also get an opportunity to continue as a full-time employee there. That's the one big thing, big opportunity internship is giving. But yeah, the hardship behind it, like you have to keep on applying, and keep on getting rejections. Like even at 100 or 200 application, you still don't have any clue what you're doing wrong, why it is not working for you. There is a lot of luck factor behind it. Like you will be the right person when the company have a right opening, like in the sense they are really looking forward for someone to help with their work. Like it doesn't have to be someone who is like highly skilled, highly talented, like it is completely matching with their profile. No, if someone is really looking forward for an intern or working student, they really need to have some work done and someone to involve in a different project. Then if you are the lucky person to apply at that point, there are high chances it get converted easily. Please take it easy on you. Don't think that this is not your thing, and not good for the German market, or I really will not find a job if this is the case with an internship. Please don't think that. It will take time. It will take a lot of hard time. It will take you through a lot of hard times. It will like sadness, everything, but you will survive. Like, please take it easy and be kind to yourself, and keep on applying with a regular pace. That's it. I hope you enjoyed and understood something about internships. So if you have any doubts, please contact us. We will be happy to help. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe. See you.